know I'm playing for keeps, can't stop me, I'm a legend. I run with the crew that's making the moves, get out of the way, we coming through. We got this, never stopping, and we won't lose, no we can't lose. Yeah! Are you ready? Yeah! We are the legends, we are the legends. Yeah! Are you ready? We are the legends, we are the legends.
Well, welcome along everyone to Thursday night Vets Running here at Motorland Aragon. Practice is just winding down at the moment with 40 seconds to go before we get into quali. 10 minutes of quali, then a 5-minute warm-up, so the race will be starting in about 15 minutes time roughly, if you want to go and get something done before the race starts. Just quickly running through it. Practice, as I said, practice at the moment. Sitting P4 in practice at the moment, which is all right. Trenallen leading the charge.
Good luck, son. Good luck, Nick.
Yeah.
You too, guys. You too. Good luck. Yeah, Trenallen leading the charge at the moment. Followed by Mark Horton, Matt McMillan, then me, the top
good
four.
luck.
We're all in the high 50s, and then jump into the 51s with Wayne Sanderson.
That's the end of the session. P4.
So there he is. That's practice finished. So time to go about setting a quali lap. Let's see what happens.
Okay, Nick. We've
Great
got
track to
2
drive. I
laps
love
to get
this
the
track.
job done.
There's plenty of areas where you can take plenty of liberties with the track limits, and plenty of areas where you can't take liberty with the track limits. So it's important to know where you can and you can't. That turn there is one of them where you can cut a long way on the inside. Really is a tyre sensitive track, it seems. This one, you do get a bit of drop off, but then it seems to stabilise a bit. But I think also, I'm not too sure if it's the track or the setup that Jamie's given us this week. It seems to be a lot pointier, but obviously with point,
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now
is it
20 Celsius.
it is a little bit looser at the rear end. So you really are driving it on the throttle on some of these corners, and it is very easy to lose the back end. Now, she's pretty warm in Perth again today, and we're only coming up to 5:30 in the afternoon, so the sun's still out and it is still a bit warm, so you might get to hear a fair bit of background noise once the race starts, which will of course be my fans buzzing away. Whoops. What are we doing here? I forgot to put my heart thingo on, so just starting that up for now. So anyway, let's see how we go. If I can get a 51.2-ish, I'll be pretty happy with that. Again, that corner there, very easy to get a bit squirrely. Stuff that one up a little bit. Oh, too wide, too wide. too deep. Okay. Really stuffed that sector up, and I lost half a second just in there. So looking for about a 51.5 at the moment, which is slower than I want, but let's see.
The leader has just done a 152.15. You're in pole. Your lap time was 151.43.
Oh gee, well there you go, that'll have to do. Probably, as I said, probably 2/10 off where I wanted to be, but... Oops, sorry, hope there's no one in Discord there that I just interrupted them. No, I'm here sort of on my own anyway, so yes, 2/10 off where I wanted to be, so... Oh, this is going to be interesting now, that's... not exactly where I want to be. I think that's going to really put me
The
down.
leader's just done a 151.19.
Yeah, round about probably 10th place, I think. That was a bad mistake. Bad mistake.
The leader's just done a 151.04.
Yeah, Matt McMillan, who topped the time in practice. Having said that, a 51.4 before tonight, I would have been very happy with that time for a qualifying time, but I did find a bit more speed tonight. I just made a bloody mistake at, what was it? Turn
The leader has just done a 151.04.
turn 12 really, and I followed it all through to turn 15 onto the back straight and just lost too much time. Mark Horton is in pole. That's who I had a couple of unfortunate incidents
That's
with
a new fastest lap for Alan, 150.71.
last week. Well, Trent Allen, he is in another league at the moment. With that 50.7, where am I dropping? I'm down to P7 now. Again, I really want to make sure I get a top 5. Top 5 is the goal. Let's see how much danger I've got to me from people with practice that set practice times but have yet to do a quali lap. Looks like I might be all right
Good luck,
about
Mr.
P7. Oh, nice time by Reg, just jumped up then into P8. I think everyone's pretty much done, even though there's still 3 and a bit minutes to go. That's a great time by Trent, though, 50.7. Yeah. Everyone else after him is in the 51s. So if I did my 51.2, I'd be sitting in P5, and I'd be sitting in P5, yeah, but now I'm sitting in P7, so probably 2 spots lower than I was expecting or hoping. But we got a 40 lap race, 2 stops. Hopefully be able to keep it clean this week. 2 of my last 3 races haven't been overly flash, with a DNF and a P17. The DNF came with a penalty as well. First one for over a season, so a little bit disappointed in that. There was a bit of frustration. Well, again, going back to the old habits of that. Penalty arose out of frustration. frustration and impatience, so that kills you. So around about an 80-minute race. Depending on safety cars. Where's Ed Cullen? Not here tonight. Reg James right behind me. I enjoy racing with Reg. We usually have some good battles. Qualifying winding down, just 15 seconds to go, so a P7 it is. Now 5 minutes into...
That's the end of the session, P7.
5 minutes before we get into quali. So looking at the mic, what the mic does there, it doesn't sound like you're getting too much feedback from the fans. Looks like it makes about a 10 decibel difference. I think if I turn them up much higher than what I've got them on right now, you will start to hear a bit more of them. So I might just move my mic a little bit to hopefully not get any or as much feedback of the fans.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 20
Don't even know if that
Celsius.
actually worked. Seemed better when it was up there. Ah well. First world problems. Can't quite see it there, but that's exactly where my mic is sitting, just there anyway. Go and see how all the other lads went in their qualifying efforts. How'd you go, guys? Nope, doesn't sound like Chad and Rick. They've taken a break. Jump up and see how Matt Vanderkran went up in split one.
It doesn't come up.
How'd you go, boys?
Shit. 3 and Timmy was 18, I think. And I'm
not
not
20
nowhere.
And where are you, Nick?
Okay, just to move your shit around though, Tim.
Yeah, I don't know how to turn it on.
P7 for me, Matt. I stuffed up around turn 12, and when you stuff up turn 12, it stuffs you up all the way back onto until you get onto that back straight. So,
Yeah,
but I
That'll
think
be
if I
paid, Tim.
If I did
Hey?
what I was expecting to do, I'd be in P5, so P7's not too bad. But P3, good effort.
Yeah, I made a little boo-boo, but it didn't really impact where I am.
What was it, Bugs? Sorry.
P for penis.
I'll let you go, guys. Good luck.
Good
Good
luck.
luck, Mister.
We'll bring it up.
How'd you guys go? Oh, sounds
16th.
Oh, okay, that's Rick and P16.
7th, mate.
That's
How'd you
all
go?
right.
How'd you go?
Same as you, mate. P7. I stuffed up turn 12, which flows through basically all the way until turn 15, so I lost 4 tenths there. where I was expecting to be, the time I was expecting to do, I would have been P5, so I'm pretty happy still with P7.
Good job.
I'm a couple of tenths off what I wanted to do. I did a 51 there.
Okay. Yeah, I was aiming for a 51.2, and that would have put me P5, so...
I wanted a 50.7 or 50.8.
That would have put you P2 here, mate.
Welcome everyone to round 7 of the race.
Anyway, I'll let you go. Good luck, guys. Talk
Yeah,
after.
good luck. Bye-bye.
And I'll be back in a second.
As the word running safety car will be in effect tonight, you may not follow that permission. A reminder that the pit entry will be open during the entire race. However, the pit exit will be closed when the safety car crosses the start finish line, and then reopen when the last car following the safety car.
The leader has just done a
Cars that are one or more laps
151.94.
down will have the opportunity for a wave round. Please remember, if you want to report an incident, call out for race control and then your car number. We will acknowledge and then ask for the details of the incident. Please keep race comms to a minimum and only use contacting with race control when possible. If you receive a penalty during the race control will be available after the race for clarification. Please respect blue flags, exercise caution, especially lap 1, turn 1, and good luck and all have fun.
Thanks, Tony.
Thanks, Race Control.
Cheers, Tony. Thanks, mate.
Just a bit of extra commentary. Pit entry. Because when you come into the pit, make sure you take a tight exit. If there's any instance of people cutting from the right-hand side to the left-hand side to take the entry, you won't take down the light.
Race control, car 74.
Go ahead, car 74.
Who has right away at the exit?
Just a little book starter.
Doesn't look like they're setting the grid for longer. Oh, yep, there they go, 3 minutes. Well, it looks like I need to fix my track map up a little bit, do I? Half off the screen. There we go. 2 minutes to go. 40 laps. Whew. So the plan will be basically to run the, so excluding safety cars of course, and if I don't, you know, if I start making mistakes and the like, a lot of the times I tend to take that an opportunity to have a pit stop and just sort of refresh, because sometimes once you start making mistakes, it's a downward spiral. But safety car pending and bad driving pending, probably try and run the first tank out pretty dry, as always. Looking at a top 5 is our goal, is our target. Top 10 is what we want to do, and top 5 is really where we want to be. Hopefully we get through turn 1 and lap 1 fairly clean.
30 seconds.
So probably at the end of about lap 13. Don't know if we'll get it out to lap 14, but yeah, probably out to the end of lap 13 will be time for a pit, I'm guessing.
10 seconds.
Okay, here we go. Getting ready to rumble.
The track temp is 20 Celsius. The air temp is 18. Your tyres are cold, watch out. Standing start now. Okay, Nick, here we go. Don't fuck this up. Green, green, green.
Car left.
Whoop.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Sorry, good. Doesn't want it.
Oh, we got someone jumping around. So we've lost a spot there. Oh, who's that jumping all over the place?
Alan, car number 017 is leading the race.
Right side. Hold your
No, I
line.
don't really want this.
Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
The car in front is James, car number 38.
Alright, this will be interesting to see what happens down here. Let's get into a rhythm.
Go ahead, 83.
Yeah, I just called it in the car 99. Stop moving. So he wants you to look at first incident, please.
Copy that. Go ahead and display.
Oh, we're putting on a lot of pressure.
Alright, Nick, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake. This fucker's trying to distract you. Don't let him. The leader's just done a 151.34.
Trying to go easy on the tyres to start with as well, so we don't burn them up.
Right, control 187. Go ahead, 187. Can you have a look at lap 3, please? Copy that.
Wow, they slowed up quick.
Come on, stop fannying about. Fucking pass it.
Clear right.
Oh, come on, we're not getting into blocking already, are we? The other thing, obviously want to carefully manage the off tracks and everything here.
Okay, Nick, our fuel window opens on lap 11. It'll close on lap 18. That was 153.03.
Michael's starting to make some mistakes there now in front of Reg. We're always looking for a chance behind me. Wouldn't be surprised if Reg has a go soon.
Stick with it. Keep him under pressure.
Oh, and now we've all caught back up to Aiden.
Incident on lap 1 between car number 121. 121.
Okay, Nick, this bastard's holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Now, if Reg makes a mistake, I'll take the spot.
Incident on lap 1 between car number 8 and 121. No further action.
But otherwise, I'm just going to sit here because I can look after my tyres reasonably well here. I'm saving fuel. And whilst Roy's right on the tail, he's not sticking his nose in anywhere or
Alright,
making
Nick,
me
ignore that fucker in the mirror. Stick to your line. Nail those exits.
want to hurry up more than I am. And in all honesty, if I was on my own, I wouldn't be that much quicker than I'm going now.
You've just done a 152.56. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.2 off the pace.
Thought Roy was going a bit deep there for a second. Oops, here we go. There we go.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Okay, next pass. Nice one, mate. The driver in front of us is Rice. Car number 177.
Yeah, left 6, turn 7. Right. Right control. Car 72. Lap 6.
Sanderson, car number 045, is now leading.
Alright, now we'll see how we go. See if we are going to be any quicker.
P5.
Right control 121.
Go ahead, 121.
Incident left 6. Just make the change of the
Wait a second. Go ahead, 121.
Sorry. Left 6 just make the people I don't know what I do. Just be aware 121.
Gap ahead is now 1.3.
Alright, so I was a little bit quicker once I've got out of that traffic. What happened to Trent Allen? I'm guessing he was possibly the driver that was blinking at the start.
Your lap times are improving. This is good.
Which is unfortunate for him if it was. So 95 litres to add. So probably at about 50 litres at the first stop. Aiden there and showing his intention that he's going to block, or definitely not let me past,
That lap was at 152.69.
which I don't expect him to. Don't expect him to block, but don't expect him to make it easy for me to pass him. He's made a couple of mistakes here. He's braked a lot earlier this time around.
There's an incident in turn 11. Looks like it's power.
Ah, what's that off track? Mark Horton pitting early.
Okay, Nick, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P4. That was at
Going to bury
152.75.
him in traffic.
We need to be in front of this guy.
Yeah. Oh, it's a sloppy first half of the lap. Ooh.
Three laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at 152.88. Keep putting the pressure on. Force a mistake.
Almost
Let's see
getting
how
to the
wide you can make this
stage of doing what Aiden doesn't. Because we're starting to get slowed down a bit again now.
Macmillan, car number 22, is now in the lead. Okay, Nick, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. Stay close, there might be a chance here. What's your speed limit in the pits?
Okay.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour. 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Hooey, okay, this will be interesting to see where we end up coming out with traffic and the like.
Right front, 87%. Right rear, 88. Its exit is clear. We've got cold tyres, we need to get some heat into them.
Gee, Wayne took a lot of fuel.
Okay, Nick, the next car is Hayes, car number 187.
Now, I need to go fast, but keep it smooth.
Incident on lap 6 between car 38 and 072. Race race point penalty for car 072.
The leader, Macmillan, is pitting. Pit window open.
Oh, whoa, whoa. Come on, Nick.
Monroe, car number 74, is now in the lead. You'll need to give back the time gained. Bad luck, Nick. Come on, don't let him get away.
Yeah, that's a slowdown, it's called. That was bad.
B14.
Left side. Clear left.
The car in front of us is now
That's
Sanderson, car number
smile on
045.
face. I wasn't streaming in practice, but James Boardman, who's now right behind me, who was exiting pits when we were in practice, we had a little coming together as he was exiting pits and I was on a lap. So funny that it happens in the race.
Okay, Nick, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Oh, not again.
The leader, Monroe, is pitting.
That's my bloody nemesis, that corner. and a couple of pretty ordinary laps out of the pits, which aren't going to help my cause at all.
P3, that's good consistency, keep it up. Sanderson, car number 045, is leading the race.
Oh no, come on Wayne. He wasn't impacting me, but you don't like to see it happen to anyone in the race. Not again, surely not again, you dickhead. After controlling my off-tracks so well in the first stint, that's 3 and 3 laps there. What's James going to do here?
P2.
Needless to say, everyone around me will have a shorter second pit stop, because I've caught up about 5 seconds. Lost about 4 seconds again on bloody dickhead driving coming up into this next corner. Couple of off tracks behind me. There we go, look at that. Hit your brake markers and you make the corner.
The gap to McMillan behind is now 1.1 seconds.
On lap 5 between car 07121 and 74. Pit lane penalty car 07.
Oh, that's unfortunate for Michael. Gee whiz, he was getting involved with a lapped car there. And gets a penalty.
That lap time was 1:52.20.
And Michaels obviously wasn't happy with that penalty either. Don't know what he did, didn't see it, but I think when you're a lead lap car and you get involved with an incident with a lap down car, I know you've got to be careful and everything, but it is very frustrating.
Go ahead, 121.
Okay, Nick. The next car is one lap behind.
Thank you.
New fastest lap from Alan, 151.25.
Thanks, AJ. Last time Matt McMillan was behind me like this, I think was Road America, and I let him go quite nicely. Because he was way quicker than me.
Don't be pressured and keep your exit speeds up.
After my first dodgy laps, actually making up some ground on Wayne now. Thought I heard Trent Allen has just done the fastest lap, so he's obviously back and connected.
P2, your last lap time was at 152.13. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
So on my estimation, I'm going to lose at least 5 seconds in the pit stop next time around. Which will still put me back in about P5. Little bit of a slide there. Interesting to see how Matt behind me is going with his off tracks.
fine, Nick. Don't let this guy distract you.
Now sort of holding stations with Wayne in front of us. James Boardman hanging on there in fourth, just slowly pulling away from him. Ooh, 21 to go at the end of this, so nearly halfway.
Okay, Nick. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Looking at it now, that slowdown's really hurt me when I had to let Wayne through. Don't know if you get an off-track out there where Matt's going. I know you get one there. And I know you get one right fucking there. What are we up to now? 7, halfway through.
Okay, Nick, we're halfway home. We think about 7 laps remaining on this tank. Sector 1 is 0.34 off the pace. Sector 2 is a second off the pace. Sector 3 time is quick.
Well, with my time loss in the pits now, I may be lucky enough to hang on to P3. Providing I don't stuff up. And my 5-second guess is about right. And I don't come out into too much traffic. Lots of variables there. Oh, okay, a little bit out of shape there. That might make me vulnerable. What are you going to do, Matt? Whoa.
On your left. Clear left.
Keep your concentration. Make the bastard work for it. That lap time was...
Oh, shit.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear left. Car left. Clear
I
left.
fucked that up. That was all on me. Sorry, Matt, if you're watching this back. That was all on
On your
me.
left.
I
Clear
fucking stuffed up my brakes, mate. So if you're watching this back, I'm sorry. That was on me. And if we get down here, I will let you back past because that was all me. Sorry, mate. Let's get away from Boardman and Munro and I'll let you through. Given Sanderson the break he needs, also means that that P3 I was talking about not very long ago is now not a P3.
There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like Prince.
That's really gifted that break to Wayne out in front now. And hopefully I haven't ruined Matt's chance of a win. Come on, Matt. Okay, this will do. He's close enough.
Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Nick. Don't let him get away. You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. P3. You've just done a 153.80.
Oh, shit.
Car right. Clear right.
Ah, those silly mistakes are costing me. Oh, here's Trent. Go,
Right
mate.
side.
You're way too quick for me.
Still there. Clear right.
Ah, dear. Stuff it up.
The car ahead is Alan, car number 017.
of blowing my top 5 chance
Alright,
now.
Nick, don't be intimidated by this little shit. Make it work for it. P6, you've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Fucking again. Fuck, Nick.
Come on, don't let him get away. The guy in front is Rice, car number 177.
Man, 2 laps in a row, that's shit. I want to squeeze one more lap out of these if I can. But I don't want to make another mistake either. Off track. Now I'm getting dangerous.
Okay, Nick, you're reeling Rice in. The gap is now 1.6 seconds.
So again, we need about 50 litres.
Seventh position. Only 2 laps of fuel left. Incident in turn 9. We think it might be power.
Funnily enough, back to where I was in the battle before the first pit stop. But how much ground have we lost? Over 10 seconds, probably about 11 or 12. 12, maybe even, well, actually probably 13 seconds.
Heads up, there's a car rejoining.
Okay, time to pit.
You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
And funnily enough, the tyres are actually feeling good again now.
8th place. It's getting closer. The gap is now 1.3 seconds. There's an incident in turn 7. It looks like Monroe. Yellow flag.
Oh no, Will. damage there, so he's going to be pitting.
The gap to P5 ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Now I'm hoping Aiden doesn't hit this lap. Well, it'll be interesting to see where Trent Allen finishes up, but that'll be a great drive if he gets up to the front.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Now I reckon Aiden will
Front
be
right,
stationary
75%,
for less time
rear
than
right,
me.
78.
Whew. Who's that? Is that? No, that's not Reg. Yeah, there goes Aiden. There's that 5 seconds. And it was Roy Clark who had a very... Was that Roy who had a very quick stop then?
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
On your right. Clear right.
Alright, Nick. The next car is car number 40.
Car right. Clear right.
Thanks, Andrew. That was very generous of you.
Brilliant. Nice one.
So now I need to manage my off tracks. Not get too frustrated with 13 seconds that I've lost. Let's see if we can somehow, I highly doubt, but somehow, I've got to get past Aiden, I think. I think Aiden's going to be P5 and he's 6 seconds up the road, so...
The car in front of us is Rice. Car number 177. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to car number 40 behind is increasing. It's now 1.8. 10th position.
Trent Allen up to P2, that's great drive.
You're reeling. P9 in. The gap is 5.9 seconds.
Oops, that's not good. Race control dropping. To see where Mark Horton is now after doing that early pit, which I reckon was a strategic blunder. Can't even see him in the top 10.
That last lap was at 152.32. Fastest lap for Martin, 151.08.
Now I've stuffed up then. I should have bloody used my fast repair in that second stop. I don't know how much damage I've got to the back end when I stuffed my braking marker in front of Matt.
The leader,
I'm just so used to not using it. Oh, come on. 3 to go. Which also means any car contact is trouble. Wow. I've really dropped out of the ball here. I'm actually now in P9. Corrected, I believe.
Gap to E9
That's
behind is now 3.8. P7.
Oh, P7 did you just say? That's a little bit better than I thought. From a potential podium, mind you.
Okay, Nick, the next car is 1 lap behind.
So Reg James in P5, 7 seconds up the road. No chance. I don't even think I can get Aiden.
You've just done a 152.36.
There's a bit of trouble. I think Wade's catching me. That's unfortunate.
incident in. Turn 11. Looks like it's James.
Oh no. That's
The guy in
unfortunate,
front is
Reg.
James, car number 38.
Is Wade catching me? That's the next question.
The leader has just done a 151.36. Okay, Nick, you're reeling 6th place in the gap's now 0.43. Your lap time was at 152.48. Good consistency, keep them coming.
How did he end up where he was over there on the left? Because he was way off the track over here on the left. Wade behind us is basically holding stations, I think. I think he catches and then we pull away, he catches and we pull away.
Okay, Nick, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Going to be interesting to look at everyone's incident points after the race. See how close people get. Reg is quick in that first sector, and I close up a bit on him here. Oh, he might have got an off track there. Whilst you can get a nice draft down here, really tough to try and make a pass at the end. Wade's catching up again.
The gap to James in front is now 0.8.
Nearly again. Too deep, too deep. Bad lap, bad lap. Look at that, Wade's now only 2 seconds back. 5 laps to go.
Copy.
That lap was at 153.13.
That lap was shit. I think Aiden's done a runner now, has he? A little bit.
Seventh position. The gap to James ahead is now 1.6 seconds.
He's broken me. Really do like this track.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Up, 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 up. Fucking hell. There goes Wade. Here comes Justin and Mark.
Incident in turn 9. We think it might be Dahl.
Ah dear. Not the best race.
Alright, Nick, the next car is Reynolds, car number 086.
Whew. 3 laps to go after this.
Gap to Wood behind is now 1.0 seconds.
499, 57 and shoot. Post race, post 50 car, 5
2 to go.
Go ahead, 5.
I wonder if Mark jumped the start. Because he was leading the race for a while, I'm sure. Or got a pit lane penalty for speeding or something.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, about to start the last lap, hey?
Hold your nerve, just keep it smooth, no mistakes. 1 more lap to go. Yellow flag, that lap was a 152.92.
I think I'm just far enough in front of you, Justin, to be safe down here.
P8, there we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
Let me go and find Matt McMillan to apologise to him. I think he's right down the bottom here. Where is he?
I don't know.
Hey Matt, really
Give us a look.
sorry on that turn 1, mate. I just fucked up my braking marker majorly.
Oh, I didn't know what the fuck was going on there. I didn't know it was me or you. That's why I readdressed you.
Yeah, no, that's why when you caught up I let you straight back past, because I braked at the wrong white line.
I was wondering why you jerked across like that. I didn't think you'd done it deliberate, but...
Yeah, no, so that's why once you caught up, that's why I just let you back through, because I fucked it up completely, and then managed to drive like a real dick for about the next 3-4 laps and lost about 20 seconds.
Oh, no.
So
Gets
what
you
the
out
fuck
of your
happened?
rhythm, doesn't it?
Yeah,
When you were behind me, because
the
you were
end of the
fucking
session.
closing that gap and there was no way I was staying in front once you got close enough. And
Yeah,
then suddenly
yeah.
you were fucking 4 seconds back.
yeah. As I said, I just drove... My second half of the race was pretty shit, but anyway, is what it is.
It is.
No worries. Catch you guys.
No worries, thanks for that, Nick.
There, mate.
See ya. Now, where is he? Where is he? Where is he? I want to
good bloke,
find
Nick.
him.
Yeah, he's alright, Nick.
He can't find his room though, I bet.
Nah, I'm fucking... No, I'm looking for James Boardman.
He's fucking scrolling.
Here he
like
is.
a
I found
madman.
him. I found him.
Not even.
See ya.
Say that.
No, not what I wanted.
I couldn't believe that pit exit again, James.
Oh, I know. When it was you. I'm like, out of all people.
Oh, I had to fucking laugh. I had to laugh.
I know. I'm like, please let him behind. Please let him behind. Yes, I did.
No worries, mate. Catch you later.
Funny. Right,
See ya. Racing?
Nah, done.
How'd you go?
I got fifth.
You got what, sorry?
Fifth.
Fifth? That's good.
Fifth.
I had a good first half, and then I made too many fuck-ups and ended up probably losing about 20 seconds in the second half of the race.
Nickels live, so why don't we jump up the one above?
Yeah, no worries.
It appears
he's in
someone's
21st.
live.
You got 21st.
Oh, here we go. We've got split 2, split 3. How'd you
All
go,
right.
Dudley?
Well, thanks everyone for watching.
That is fucking
Fifth.
Good first half and a pretty crap second half. So, anyway, it is what it is.
We had one safety
Still
car
managed
at
to
lap
squeeze in a
20.
top 10 finish in P8, and we'll move on to next week.
Pace
Thanks
just
everyone.
wasn't-
Hope to see you next week, whether you're
Yeah,
watching
that was
live or
possible.
on delay. And bye for now.